Supercars champion Scott McLaughlin braved searing temperatures to score a historic debut win for the Ford Mustang on the streets of Adelaide. It was effectively a lights T0 flag win for the DJR Team Penske driver, who finished up with a 12.9 seconds advantage over Triple Eight Holden pair Jamie Whincup and Shane Van Gisbergen. The win was the first for a Mustang in the Australian Touring Car Championship in 46 years, the last coming at the hands of Alan Moffat. McLaughlin sprung into the lead at the start from the second row, his cause helped greatly by teammate and pole sitter Fabian Coulthard jumping the start and then balking immediately. Coulthard held on to second, but was swiftly slapped with a 10-second penalty for his premature launch. That soon dumped him to 21st. The Red Bull Holden slotted into third and fourth, Shane Van Gisbergen jumping Jamie Whincup through turn 3 at the start. They switched back at the end of lap 5 though, Whincup easing past the Kiwi at the final corner. McLaughlin steadily built his lead across the first stint, pulling 5s on Whincup and 8s on Van Gisbergen. He extended that advantage further by running longer than the two Holdens during both pit stop sequences. The champion emerged with a 14's advantage after his final stop, only dropping a second of that lead over the final stint as he cruised to a comfortable win to kick off his title defense. The Triple Eight pair came home second and third, Whincup a second clear of Van Gisbergen, who had come under heavy pressure from the leading Ford of Tickford's Chas Mostert mid-race. Mostert tried to take third with an ambitious lunge at turn 9, but all he did was run wide and end up dropping momentarily behind teammate Will Davison. The Van Gisbergen-Mostert battle resumed after the second stops before Mostert made another mistake, this time locking up on the way into turn 4 and losing the best part of 10 seconds. That meant it was Will Davison that came home as the next best Mustang and the top Tickford Ford. He was only a second behind Van Gisbergen by the finish, with Mostert 2.5s back in 5th. Coulthard came home 6th despite his 10s penalty, ahead of a gaggle of Holdens led by Nick Percattenden including Dave Reynolds, Mark Winterbottom, and James Courtney. Cam Waters ran in the top 6 from the start but had to get out of the car at his first pit stop for his cool suit to be fixed because it had frozen early in the race. With the ambient temperature over 40 degrees Celsius, he had to get out of the car for it to be fixed under the category's duty of care regulations. He wasn't happy about it either, telling the broadcast crew that he was fine to continue. Instead he had to wait until he was 14 laps down, and the plumbing around the suit was repaired, before he could get back on track. The reprofiled Turn 7 claimed its first in-race victims a third of the way in an incident started by Lee Holdsworth, who earlier in the weekend had predicted chaos at that exact part of the track, firing into the wall. As his Tickford Mustang bounced back out, Scott Pye was left with nowhere to go. Both got going again, but repairs meant Holdsworth lost 6 laps while Pye never reappeared once in the garage. Race 1 result: Pause driver team car laps gap 1 Scott McLaughlin DJR Penske Ford 781 hours 48 minutes 02.4643 S2 Jamie Whincup Triple Eight Holden 7812.9651 S3 Shane Van Gisbergen Triple Eight Holden 7813.9535 S4 Will Davison 23 Red Racing Ford 7814.9425 S5 Chas Mostert Tickford Ford 7817.5714 S6 Fabian Coulthard DJR Penske Ford 7822.2900 S7 Nick Percat Brad Jones Holden 7833.2790 S8 David Reynolds Bush Holden 7833.7719 S9 Mark Winterbottom Schwerkolth Holden 7849.3664 S10 James Courtney Walkinshaw Holden 7855.9699 S11 Rick Kelly Nissan 700 781 meters. 03.3401 S12 Todd Hazelwood Matt Stone Holden 781 meters. 04.3075 S13 Andre Heimgartner Kelly Nissan 781 meters. 05.8463 S14 James Goldingham Holden 781 meters. 08.6808 S15 Simona Di Silvestro Kelly Nissan 781 meters. 10.5825 S16 Anton de Pasqualier Bush Holden 781 meters. 20.1106 S17 Tim Slade of Brugh Jones Holden 771 lap 18 Richie Stanawager Holden 771 lap 19 Gary Jacobson Kelly Nissan 771 lap 20 Jack LeBrockton Holden 771 lap 21 Lee Holdsworth Stickford 726 laps 22 Cameron Waters Stickford 6,414 laps Scott Pyewakinshaw Holden 25 Retirement Macaulay Jones Blanchard BJR Holden 0 not started. Share this article on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, email.